Good morning. Hi, Sammy. Hi. I've been talking to you all morning. You just think now is the time to talk? You want to lay down and talk? Huh? You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, good morning. I was like, where are you going? She says, it's cold. Will you turn on the truck and put on some heat? I will do that in just a minute. We are headed today into town. We're going to eat lunch with some friends. And then we don't know. Well, I got to get creamer today. I drink my coffee with, I call it creamer. It's half and half. And I actually bought the small pint, I guess, of heavy whipping cream. And because I was going to make some biscuits. I saw a recipe with biscuits, heavy whipping cream, and self-rising flour, and that was it. So I was going to do that, which I never did. Life gets in the way, you know, and then you're like, I don't have time to do biscuits. So I thought that cream probably went bad, but I ran out of half and half. And I thought, well, let's open up the cream. So I've been drinking cream in my heavy whipping cream in my coffee for the last 2 mornings, I guess. Don't need to get into that habit. Oh, it's so creamy. So good. So I have to go get half and half creamer for my coffee. I need to get some turkey for Sammy. I need to cook for her. Do y'all do anything traditional wise for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve? My mom and dad used to cook black-eyed peas and cornbread every year, and never cabbage. But then later in life, I learned that, cabbage is part of it. I have some cabbage. I may fix just some steamed cabbage to go along with the I don't have any black-eyed peas yet. My point going to the store is I might get some black-eyed peas. And I think I have some cornbread packet or Jiffy mix or whatever. But, so I need to go to the store. This late here in Quartzsite, I might not be able to find any black-eyed peas. A can of black-eyed peas. I would just like 1 can. And, but if not, I'm not that, oh my gosh, I had to have for good luck. I don't really believe in luck. So, I'll say, oh, that was lucky, but I'm not superstitious, I guess. So I'm just waiting for Deborah to, she is on her way. She is locking up her rig. So, and then we'll get on the road and go eat lunch.
Let's go do it. Oh,
well, hello.
He's figured that out really well, hasn't
he? Oh,
goodness.
Usually you go up on the
he goes to the floorboard and then up. This time he just went up and over. I'm so excited to go have lunch.
Yep, we're going to go have lunch at the new
Mountain Quail.
Mountain Quail. It's the new one in town.
The old times 3.
Yeah. Old times.
And get to see Judith and Connie.
There we go. Here we go. All right, we were ready to go. Time out. I have learned, and I forget, but I have learned over the years to go before we roll, do a check of, does Deborah have everything she needs? Does she have her cell phone? Does she have her, her keys? Her billfold, her driver's license, purse, her headset, and so one of the answers to that question is no. Hang on, I gotta go. So, but if I remember to do it, it's very a whole lot less stressful because a lot of times we have to come back to her. But anyway. What? Finn? Finnegan? Finnegan, begin again. Finster. I'm not gonna look at you for nothing. Now?
Yes.
You have your purse?
Yes.
Okay. Same building, different restaurant. I wonder if they're gonna have any of the same meals that times 3 did. No breakfast.
34. Oh, okay.
3,400. Oh.
Still, that's even more odd.
Either fish or chicken fried steak. I don't know which. So we are at the library and waiting on Rob because I did something that I normally don't do, and this is why I don't do it. We came out to Quartzsite early, and Rob had asked if we needed anything before he left New Mexico, the home base and all that. And I said, oh, would you check my mail and bring it to me? Because I saw that, because I have the notification turned on. So I saw a piece of mail in there that I thought, oh, I would probably want to see what that says. So life happens. I got sick. So when he got here, I was sick. Then I went to Yuma to help C-Dubs with her eye surgeries and all that. So that was 2.5 weeks out. And he's been carrying my mail around. Here he is. When you're out getting water and you're dumping, who do you run into? This is Janet, and y'all know Donna for sure. Yeah, Shalom on the road.
Nowhere without people.
Well, I know. Who do you run into? All right, we got to get out. We got to get out of the line.